I'm at Avondale's Friendship Park. The first video that I posted on YouTube was here, but it's been about 4, maybe 5 years ago. I don't remember exactly how long it's been. He's staring at a cutout of an elephant. There's a couple of them over there. But anyway, let me show you what's here. Now, if you see that raised as a light there, that's Interstate 10. It's a part of Interstate 10 that runs through Avondale. If anyone is watching my videos from outside the U.S., not familiar with our interstate freeway system, got a series of major freeways. Now, Interstate 10 runs from Los Angeles, California to Jacksonville, Florida. I can remember, back in 1979 when we had that 100-year flood, and 1980 when we had that 500-year flood. Interstate 10 wasn't quite complete. It dead-ended like, a little bit east of here. The bridge that crosses Fair River right over there, Interstate 10 bridge that crosses our Fair River. It actually stood up in the 1980 flood, but there was no traffic over there because it wasn't hooked up. I remember that flood was like in the spring, and it worked out a whole bunch of the bridges across our major rivers like our Frail, the Salt, the Verde, the Gila. There was water in all of them. There's a bunch of the unbridged crossings. Even from the bridge crossings, the bridges got washed out. There's a bunch of them in our Fria. Traffic was a nightmare until it's about a week or a couple of weeks till they got traffic opened up again. It was a nightmare. I had my driver's license back then. I was driving at that time. But anyway, we get back to Friendship Park. Make a video for Jonathan. He comments ignoring me, like, dude, I'm not ignoring you. I made a bunch of videos just for you. I'm not getting your emails, and I don't respond to every email I get. In fact, I don't respond to quite a few of them. But anyway, you need to get out and make videos, post them on YouTube. I think you've just got 2 videos on your YouTube channel. Hey, find something that you find interesting. Now, I use about 3 different sources to post my videos here on YouTube. The 2 of them I get on my phone. There's a file manager that I downloaded off the Play Store. I'm in the middle of a soccer field. I'm going to cover that in a second. But anyway, file manager and YouTube Studio, both of them you get off of Play Store. They're all free. Use both of those to upload videos from my phone, my smartphone. And I've got a camera. I've showed that a couple times. I need to get out and make some videos with my camera because the weather's getting nice. Gonna have maybe a month of real nice weather. I've got a bunch of stuff on my bucket list I'm gonna get in the foreseeable future. But anyway, get out, Ralph, and find stuff you find interesting. Just make videos. Just do like I do. Make videos of anything you just think of. You never know what some of my top videos are some of the stupidest stuff I've ever done. I'm looking at that other goalpost. It's a soccer field. There's 3 or 4 about here. But there's a couple of baseball fields east of here. I said Norfolk Rivers east of here. You look at the games on TV, you don't realize how big these things are. That poor goalie. Don't they call the person that just stands in front of them a goalie? No, it's a soccer term or hockey term. But anyway, they got to run back and forth and kick the ball, keep the ball from going in. You'd think as big as those goalposts, those I don't know what they call them, but you think as big as those things are, they'd score more scores, but they don't. I guess the goalies got their eyes on the ball, and when they see it coming, they kick it away. You don't realize how big a soccer field is until you're standing in the middle of one. I'm going to get to another part of the park. Well, I'm going to head over to Costco. The Costco, they actually open up at 9. But unless you got one of those executive memberships, I have just a regular membership, just somewhat cheaper. And I can't get in until 10. I'm going in there and say, hey, I need to use the bathroom. So I said, sir, you don't go pee on a bush outside. No, they never said that. But splash pad is over there. I'm going to go over and cover the splash pad in another video. Yeah, I need a bunch more subscribers on my channel so I can get monetized. So I can get a few bucks back so I can buy a, I want to buy a really fancy motherboard. Just from Amazon. Set up a, now I know how to do that. I just don't have the bucks to do it, but I want to get a really high-speed processor and a motherboard, nice video card. Set something up I can do some serious editing on. If somebody's got some ideas for some, I kid around about getting some of the YouTube content creators. No, I'd like to do that. But I need to make more interesting videos. That's the real key. I need to make videos that are more interesting, more exciting. Stuff that I get more viewers. Oh, that's when they got quite a few views. It was one I made on a roof over there on top of Papa Paul's over there. How about the wood oven that Pete got for his to make the pizzas. You have no idea what videos. I won't say it went nuclear because it's got like 300-400 views. It did last time I checked. You don't know what people are what's gonna not explode. I need to make another one for TikTok. I'm gonna do that. Then I'm gonna head over to Costco. Leave you with a view of the high peaks of the Estrella down there. Some chick is into mountain hiking. Regardless if you don't have to be looking for anything extracurricular, nothing romantic, just somebody to hike mountains with. You don't have to have a YouTube channel. Of course, you'd have to do a selfie with me on YouTube because I'd ask that of you. And be willing to help me share in making YouTube videos. We both find interesting. Maybe into birds. Maybe some chick that likes to watch crows and maybe like to watch bald eagles. Yeah, I'd sit and watch. You got an old Nikon with a telephoto lens on a tripod. You're into 35 millimeter. Yeah, I'd be all over. I'd be in for that. But after you're done with your video, watching a bald eagle, I'd want to put my camera on your tripod and watch that bald eagle when you're done with your videos or done with your 35 millimeter stuff. You see where I'm going for that? Okay, love y'all. Let's have fun out there. Bye-bye.